What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Crimson Knight Gaming. I am Crimson Knight, and this is where I do the gaming. We're going to be getting back into Horizon Zero Dawn here in just a moment. Before we do that, just want to take a second and remind y'all, I have a link tree. If you like my content, want to support the content, or see more of the content, or whatever, best way to do that would be to go through the link tree. You'll find links to socials, Discord, YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, my Ko-fi, and a bunch of other things, if you feel so inclined to do so. And if not, that's fine. I won't yeah, you can find all of that up there in the link tree /Crimson Knight, exactly as it's written above my head, linktree.ee/Crimson Knight. Alternatively, if you want to just throw some money at me, you can just go to the Ko-fi or the Patreon, both written exactly as they're written here. So feel free to check those out if you feel so. Basically, if you're new here, if you want to catch my past streams, all the VODs of my previous streams, those are all available over on YouTube. Gaming with Crimson Knight over on YouTube. Again, Crimson Knight spelled exactly like that. But if you are watching this on YouTube and you want to catch me live, twitch.tv/Crimson Knight Gaming. You can find all of that again in the link tree if you feel so inclined. Join my community on my Discord server, etc. Difference between these two things. If you do want to throw some money at me, but you want to be a bit choosy about how you throw your money at me. So obviously you could just throw me money through Twitch. That's perfectly acceptable. However, if you are wanting to avoid giving money to Jeff Bezos, that's perfectly valid. These are the alternatives for that. Mostly, these are the best alternatives. If you want to subscribe and give an ongoing monthly support amount, go to the Patreon for that. That the money from Patreon goes directly back into funding all of this. Sorry to Mike. Specifically things ranging from things like art to any gear replacement I need, or any editors, anybody I want to hire for things, be it commission art or an editor type of a thing for my VODs. Because right now I'm just taking the whole ass stream and dumping it on YouTube, which means that there's a lot there's a lot in there that is very validly just ditched. Yeah, that should validly be ditched. Anyway, the brain is not working. But yeah, so I would love to hire an editor, but I need the money for that. Because I want to be able to pay the editor what they deserve to be paid, so on and so forth. You can find all of that. So that's where the Patreon stuff goes. If you want to just give me a tip, the equivalent of giving me a tip or something, then the best way to do that is through the Ko-fi, because Twitch and thus Jeff Bezos do not get a sizable percentage of it. Again, if you care about that. If not, and you want to just throw me money through Twitch, I'm perfectly fine with that too. That's perfectly valid. You know, do what you want. Or you don't have to do any of it. It's your call. But yeah, anyway, those Linktree, YouTube, Twitch, Ron, Kofi, Discord, socials, etc. Anyway, enough rambling. I don't really have any other announcements or anything at the moment. So let's just get OBS back where it's supposed to be. So let's just go ahead and dive back on into Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, we kind of had to leave off in the middle of a mission last time just because I started a thing and then the thing went... Time snuck up on me, basically. And so... On one moment. Can't see my volume mixer. My audio mixer. That just some things that I can actually make sure you guys can hear me properly.
We were here. We fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, I could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, just for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I get the option.
Stealth or assault?
Now follow my lead.
Alright, so either stealth or assault mode, essentially. And we have to get over here. Okay, that's Aratok's path. That's Orea's path. I think I'm kind of wanting to do both.
Steam, frost. What was all this for?
Come on, give me this guy. Back here. Alright. Is that another one over there, or is that just scenery? That looks like scenery. I'm working on it, man. I'm looking at my options and weighing our alternatives. Oh, there's a campfire right here. Fuck me.
I'm certain we can
Hell
see
yeah.
the side up there. Almost certain.
Fly crate. Yes, please. What I miss? Oh, health potion. Good to know. Alright. Because I've saved, I want to do something stupid. Wait, remind me. Weakness ice. Okay. Now, I believe I do have some stuff that cause ice. That aren't like the specialized things that... Yeah, that aren't the ice rail. Yes, the Lodge Warbow, which I do not currently have equipped, but I can now. Also, the Shadow Rattler will do it. And, of course, the Shadow Sling. Alright.
They're scanning for me.
See how bad. Let's see how well or poorly this goes. Modify. I'm looking for. Oh! Very poorly. I genuinely thought that they wouldn't be able to get up there. I don't know why why I thought that. I don't know why I thought that. But mistakes were made. I have learned. All right, so I'm gonna actually swap my outfits to this one, Stealth Master one. Okay. Now, I wish I could just tell them to stay, tell these two to stay. Because I want to go exploring. But they're going to follow me no matter where I fucking go. So... Shush.
The bodies can remain to shame.
Their spirits are one right now, I've
Oh,
Take
you
whatever
see me.
Supplies are left to keep us alive a bit longer. Well, we have survived.
Oh boy. Hi. Oh, fuck me. This is a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Why am I doing this?
This is good.
These towers pulse with heat, like an Oseram forge.
With vibrations underfoot. Are they tapping into something underground?
Let their efforts harden our hearts. Steady our aim.
Don't see me. I know you're looking at me, but don't see me. Oh, this is so stupid. Why am I doing this? Oh. Of course there is. All right, I did not hear what he said very well, so once I get to safety, then I will go into the menu and listen to it again. All right, so we got something in the notebook, a data point, where was it? Geothermal, there it is.
Suspending the geothermal pipeline is the easy part. Making sure it can come back online without degradation is harder. It would help if Anita had told me how long it needs to be out. Years? Decades? What will that do to the Count?
Oh, so yeah, that's right. She sent him in to essentially shut the place down. All right, now we're going up here. I'm not going to try to kill those things if I don't have to, because they are a bitch waiting waiting to happen.
Doubt that it is guarded now, but maybe it can stay hidden.
Oh, also, I did get a modification. Resist fire and resist range attacks. What outfit would that be best for? Let's see, what do we got here? That's ice protection. That's health over time. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Resisting fire and range. I did not mean to swap. I want that. Crafting, modify outfits. I think we'll swap that out. Then do I have any others that need fire? I mean, not really. Not that I'll probably use. 29 and 5. 29 and 5. Okay. I might put it in here. So it's something. And I still don't have any decent modifications for weapons. Are you two coming? Chop chop, peeps. Oh god. Pay attention, Aloy. Jesus. Alright, where are we going? We came from over there. We're trying to head that way.
Reds can be
Okay.
first. Beware of stalkers.
Yeah, yeah. Shush. Okay. Scrapper over there. Scrapper there. Scrapper there. Watcher. Scrapper. I need to take out the stalkers first. I see another watcher moving in the distance, I think. Supply crate over there. Please be dead. You're not dead. All right, everybody, fucking hide. God, is that another fucking... Oh, okay. Run. Run.
I made it.
We're hauling ass. Guys. Guys. Guys.
Missed me. Good.
Oh, that's dead. I mean, damn, look at them go. They're just plowing through, if I can English. There, I helped. See you over there. Give me your... Not you guys. You, give me your head.
Good.
Alright. Didn't go exactly how I'd hoped, but I'm okay with that. Oh, hey. Incident report 3637. Incident information report, fire break project, type property damage and personal injury. November 4th, 2063. Time of incident 04 at 4:11 a.m. Reporter Jorgen Holm. As official incident reporter for the fire break project, it is with great concern that I report of an incident at our facility. Incident began from a swarm of 35 seismic events beginning on 3rd and 4th of November, approximately 9.6 kilometers, 6 miles, northwest of Mammoth, Wyoming. Included were four in the magnitude 2 range, with the largest magnitude 2.4 at 4:09. The 4th of November. Holographic modeling shows most quakes originating at the Hebgen Lake Fault Zone. As the project's senior geoscientist, I advise this number and magnitude in seismic events is a normal outcome from fluid movement through the caldera's silicic magma reservoir. As well as changes of pressure coming in interactions between magma and supercooled fluid. However, one can never be too careful in such an unstable environment, shown further in this report. The incident began when I was wakened from a loud crash in the canteen. Fortunately, I did not have to browse the official canteen monitor, since I am that self-same person. Even while acting in my formal office, I was alarmed and feared the worst. Inspection of the zone showed the tragic loss of a 15 milliliter bottle of nail lacquer in deep crimson shattered on the canteen floor. Lacquer also splashed on the surroundings at an area of approximately 1E6 M2. One chair was tipped over on its side, but happily I had the mechanical knowledge to right it without further incident. The bottle of nail lacquer is irreparable. Moreover, the canteen monitor suffered a cut to the left hand when picking up broken glass. This was treated by the site first aider, me, with supervision of the fire marshal, also me. God, the sarcasm, the snark, I'm here for it. But could also get infected. Gina Bruno is identified as the owner of the bottle of nail lacquer. In my capacity as staff psychological observer, I conclude that she has accepted the loss of her personal item in a good fashion, but further evaluation may be necessary. We will keep the remote site supervisor informed of developments in such a case. Please find following this report my salary increase request for the coming calendar year. I mean, dude's doing 5 jobs. Fucking hell. Phenomenal writing.
I'd have to ditch something.
Another health potion. Okay.
It's cold. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes. But why?
Because there probably is chill water running through those massive pipes. Or what we would know as Freon. Most likely. Freon or some such equivalent component.
Winters coming at once.
Okay.
Always Daemon's deepest winter here.
Now, I'm curious if I can get an angle up here on those robots down below, the machines down below. Probably not. They probably very specifically designed it so that you get one or the other, not both. Yeah, I bet it wouldn't let me. I bet it would make me go back for them, which I might do now that I've cleared up here. All right, there was something else purple, shiny purple. Watcher. A watcher. Oh, it's like part of that machine. Okay. Fine. Oh?
Let's not linger any longer than we have to.
Demonic long leg. Okay. Well, haven't fully cleared up here, obviously.
Onto the tower then, before we freeze to our spears.
Patience. Come on, look at me. Look at me again, please. Please, oh please.
There's an entrance
Oh,
to the
wait.
tower ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
Here they come.
All right. Now then, back to that. Why do you think I'm not sneaking now? I mean, I do kind of want to fight those things downstairs. If for no other reason than, like, they might have components and shit I want. Come on. Wait. Wait. Can I? Oh shit, hi.
Body endured every blow there is. It's frost.
Makes this a little easier. Follow the voice of the light.
Oh, come on. Aloy. Aloy.
It's down.
All right, let's backtrack now.
Got it.
You missed. Hi. You have no longer missed. However, I am going to swap to this now that I know that they're... Now that I remember that they do fire. Come on. Come on. And that. Missed. let's change this up a bit. Where'd the other one go? All right. There we go.
Definitely not scrap.
And now we're swapping over to this for the heals. Hi guys, about time you got back. They were standing over by the thing saying, where the hell is she?
Aratak's right. Let's get to the tower.
Okay. The thing over here I want to grab. If it'll let me. Please. There we go. Alright. Loot the corpse of this watcher.
Well,
Metal
we
shards.
survived where our kin did not.
Yeah. Like I'm a better fighter than... No, I shouldn't say that. There's a blaze canister over there, which is important. Especially because of how much I've been going through blaze so quickly.
Right there.
All right.
Harden our hearts. Steady, right?
Okay. Oh, which door do I actually want to go through, though? I think I want to go through the one upstairs because I want that to be the way I went. Oh, for the love of... Okay, guys.
Look out! More machines.
I said no more fights. Okay.
That wasn't a warning.
All right. Bunker door.
Far
Am I?
door was open the last time.
But Daemon has closed it to us.
Then we'll find another way.
So we do. I bet we do have to go up to the other direction just from below. I bet. Maybe not. I really expected these two routes to emerge by now. There's that. Where's the other route? Let's go back. You guys with me? Yeah, you're trailing behind, but you're with me. All right. Now we go up. Drop down.
No room.
Onto the tower then, before we freeze to our spears.
Yeah. Okay, we got that. That's a health potion.
I can't do much of anything in this.
Not linger any longer than we have to.
Okay. Ha! I wondered if there was going to be another thing up here.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw, so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
All right, oops, wrong button. Let's see if there's anything more added in. What's got... Nope. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up? Yeah, there's something going very wrong with the geothermal firebreak project. As we no doubt have gathered. Essentially. Ah!
No space.
I guess a potion? Ooh, 2 potions. 1 of each. Okay. Oh, and does this come out? Yep, this comes out to... Does it, though? Hold on. Does it come out? It does! Perfection! Perfection. I thought they should... I thought the routes should merge. But it didn't seem like they did. Then I didn't see that door. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, one moment. Where am I? Oh, I'm actually in Firebreak now. Okay. Okay.
Is this a projector? Maybe to show
Wow.
holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Hollow Redux. Okay, I admit it. I watched the Hollow of the Toast 6 straight times, taking in every detail. Anita's smile, the way she giggled at her own jokes, my clumsy handoff to Cyan. Every time it played for a second, I felt like I was there again with her among friends, savoring her success. With diminishing returns, of course. By the 6th time, I was just staring at Anita, feeling real. But I could be forgiven, can't I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We saved the world from fire and death, or suffocation by ash. So there's that, right?
I do not like it here. Looking out over where my feet tread.
Yeah, I'll activate the console in a second.
Full already.
There. Below. Door to the mountain. New metal.
Dead metal. We could not pass it before.
We will this time. We have to.
All right. Let's activate the button. Push the button, Aloy.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny.
Okay, but the way she said his name, all soft like, that was adorable.
You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked, thanks for the spirit. I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through. We should move on. Onto the mountain.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Wera could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward then. Our challenge awaits.
Conversation.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. The cooling system masked.
Let's listen to it in the menu because the sound effects are so loud.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. The cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. The geothermal plant can be suspended. The cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All I need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
Mysterious software is probably the Daemon. Anita probably discovered something really bad about plugging a volcano for 1,854 years, and probably patched the Daemon in to fix things. Could be wrong.
Our score is settled. This will be easy.
Nope, but it'll be fun. All right, incoming scrappers. Investigate the suddenly dead watchers. As they do. All right, swapping over to
This fight is finished. We should keep moving.
working on it. Called looting. Also, I want to see if I can't open this door from this side. All right, there we go. Oh, do I have to interact with it each time? Okay, yes, I do. All right, swapping. Ooh, good thing I saw that.
I can't spare the weight.
What? Okay. Tear coil 37% and a shock coil. Okay. Modify weapon. That's ice. Force shock. 43. Better than that. Swap that. Still no fire. Well, not any decent fire, unfortunately. And no decent ice. But I can increase the damage, at least temporarily. What was the other thing I had that was purple? Hair. Okay. Perfect. 37. Okay. Okay. Shock. Do I have anything? 45. 45. 44. And then 45 and 43. Okay. All right. Nothing else I really want to add to anything. So, all right. Cool. And more of the deadware act. Okay. What outfit do I want to do this in? Oh, also, hold on. I just realized something. Because I don't like the mouth covering on this one, but I think I saw that I can turn off the headpiece. Look at that! I can! Awesome. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't have changed outfits so quickly. But I am also, because I like that. The only headpiece I have not liked is the mouth, the Kakashi mask that comes on this one. That's the only one I don't really care for. Especially in cutscenes, because you can't see her mouth moving. Alright, who are we fighting? Oh, something big. And I bet it does ice, so let's swap to Ice Hunter. Oh, it's a it's a fucking demonic Thunderjaw. Love that for us. But because it mostly does range, I'm swapping to the Oseram Protector. Or the Breaker, I mean, the Arrow Breaker. Because it protects from range. Jesus Christ. On a motorbike. Oh, let's not fall into the lava, Aloy. Oh boy. So, all right, let's prep for this a little bit. Arrow Breaker. Oh, I have some treasure things. Okay. Okay. So first off, I'm definitely going to need that. And
More machines. Make ready.
what? All right, we're gonna set some traps and shit here. Cause holy fucking hell. All right, I'm just gonna empty my inventory on this thing. Also, I am going to swap this, I'm thinking about it, to... Where is it? Here, I scrolled too far. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm emptying my fucking inventory into this thing. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but like worst case scenario, it kills me again.
Time to prepare.
I am preparing, Aloy. What do you think I'm fucking doing, bitch? Alright, there it is. I'm also going to throw out the tripcaster here a bunch. Inventory, weapons, tripcaster is... Where's my tripcaster? The rope caster. There's the tripcaster. All right, not that one. This one. So first off, there to there, there. Dude, move. 4. You know, I wish I could say that I felt bad about this. I don't. Why give me traps if you don't want, if the game doesn't want me to use them? You know? Okay, now just in case it does survive getting through all of that, next layer of defense. And just in cases, even further. I intend to. Don't worry, Aloy. Oh. Okay. Let's give this a shot. All right.
More machines. Make ready.
So it just walked through the minefield. Either the minefield despawned, or yeah, I don't know. The minefield must have despawned. Must have. Okay. Wrong thing. All right, we are going a bit more back to basics. Yeah, sure. We'll try this. We'll try this and try to stay mobile. Wait. Come on.
More machines. Make ready. Stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Maybe.
Let's find out.
Imagine if she comes all this way and fucking can't. Oh, God.
Show us, Chieftain, what lies beyond.
Yeah. Give me a moment. Just... Oh, all right.
Should have brought a cart.
Yeah. I don't actually... I'll... Okay. All right, swapping to... Nah, we'll do the chieftain. Because that's technically what she's supposed to be wearing anyway. Successfully assaulted Thunderdrum.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the Daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise.
right. Let's go.
Yes, and finish this.
All right. Jesus Christ. Oh, where are we right now? Cauldron Epsilon. It is a cauldron. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that it's a cauldron. It's what what they described it as, basically. Hey, I have blue gleam. I have enough blue gleam to get the final thing. Oh, an outfit weave for stealth. Ooh. 13% stealth and 17 resist shock. I'll get that in a second. Come on. New side quest, The Forge of Winter. Explore the cauldron. Okay. Well. Can we leave? Can we go back? We can. Awesome. Because I very much want to go loot some potions. Also, I wonder, can I... Oh, I can. Perfect. I can fast travel out. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Then I think I'm going to go get the final thingy from the blue gleam thingy. Yeah. So give me a moment while I go here. All right. Oops. Sorry, guys. Where is there is? Hi. I want to buy the Banuk champion bow. Thank you. All right. Out of curiosity, how is it different from the Lodge Warbow? Oh my god, come on. Lodge Warbow. Here. Oh wait, no. Where's the Warbow? There's the Warbow. All right. 50, 530, 530, 560 versus 50, 550, 550, 580. It's better than the Lodge Warbow? Like, I mean, sure, but damn, okay. All right, we had this on there. We had that on there, and we had that on there. Okay. All right, let's sell some shit because we've got a lot to fucking sell. Hold on. Let's treasure make sure we don't have anything like that. Okay. Sell. That's right. Don't need these. Oh wait. Do I have a tutorial for it? No, I do not, because it's not technically a new weapon. It's just an upgrade to one we've already had. And because it's not any new ammo, I don't need to go hunting for any upgrades like that. Awesome. So yeah, okay. Sell resources. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. All right. We're down to the bare necessities of resources. I'm not selling weapons. I'm not selling outfits. I will sell these. Now I need to buy these. And I'm pretty sure that we'll get at least 2 more full health potions. So we'll grab those. And if not, that's fine. God. Okay. How many blue gleam do I have left? 2? Okay. Oh, a free sample box that I missed before. Ooh, a shard gam. Ooh, detonating. And a rock. Of course it is. All right. And a detonating blast trap, so we'll sell one of those. Traps potions, detonating blasts. And okay. Also, I did put some stuff in stuff that I was just filling slots. That's it. That one I'm gonna need. This one, I more or less need. Hold on. What is that one? Shock, fire, and freeze resist. I could put it there. But no, not likely. I could put it there. No, that's kind of decent in that it protects, like it's a general protection from all around kind of stuff. That's good for corruption. Yeah. Okay. Sell. I will go ahead and sell these. I need to buy a bunch of blaze again. Here we are, once again, buying a shit ton of blaze. Okay, we'll stop there for now. Oops, shoot. Just trying to swap over to Discord for a second. I accidentally minimized Discord. All right. There we go. All right. I need to check something actually speaking. Hold on. Tumblers, box. Okay. Fun. 4. Okay. Nesting box gives me potential contents. Could be wire, could be owl skin, could be a lone sock. Okay. Snowfall box. Could be metal shards, could be crystal braiding, could be luminous braiding. Tundra box. Could be animal skins and or metal shards. Okay, so none of those are really helpful for what I'm wanting, which is modifications. And I specifically want this one, which gives me like, it's more likely to give me the purple. I just need to farm modifications by killing like stormbirds and shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Where am I again? Okay, I need to head up this way. Okay.
They were not so long ago. They are not easily forgiven.
Up the long notch. It'd be hilarious if it's already refrozen. It's like, nah, you can't get back in. You have to quick travel. Oh, that would be hilarious. But luckily not. Okay. Alright, through the battery facility. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. The door's open. Basic potion, basic potion. Okay. Oh, get off the wall. There was at least, I know there was at least one full potion in a chest somewhere. Oh, hi, Aurea. Jesus. Hi, guys. They straight up fucking jump scared me. Keep up, you two. I know I'm kind of sprinting full pelt, but you know, and you guys are much older than me, but keep up. Like, great. I knew there was one here somewhere. Oh, it's up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I'm aware we don't need to sneak. Okay, that's not it. That's fine. What's this? Oh, okay.
Let's keep going.
I think it was this one that I had the other. Yeah. Okay. We need one more, which I think I found one somewhere. Maybe here? Nope. Maybe here.
I
Oh,
have to leave something
well,
else behind.
hey. I didn't realize that was an HP up one. Or the overshield. Okay. One last supply crate to check. This one, which does not have... Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We have one more than we had. Alrighty. In we go.
All right, down we go. This way.
One. Wrong button. Okay. Okay.
Mountain is more machine than rock. Trust it.
Aha.
Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay only as long as we have to.
We need to-
Hold on. Let me see if I can't tweak voices to be audible. All right, let's turn that down to about there. See if that helps any.
Get past that vent. Stay.
Because I genuinely am struggling to actually hear the dialogue sometimes.
Here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood, Aloy.
Right. Watcher there. Okay. Okay. Up to this so I can sneak up on it.
We'll wait for you to show us the way.
Oh, don't fall into the lava. That would be bad. Said you would wait for me to show you guys the way, and yet you are still following me.
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over. Should be able to clear that with an arrow.
Interesting.
right. Ah!
Oh, I
These
didn't.
conveyors should get me across.
Anything else to grab? Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, that worked.
Oh, she's in the air.
I love how he gets so thrilled.
Now to show off that vent.
All right. Okay. Ah. Oh. Hmm. One moment, my dear.
This should get me up there. Okay, let's see what this does. That did it. Here they come. Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
Of course. Oh, fuck. Hi. Hey guys, a little help would be nice. Would be great. Fantastic even. Well, that went well. The important thing was we didn't fucking panic. Right? I didn't panic. Who panicked? Nobody panicked.
We have proven our worth today.
We have proven our worth today, he says.
Aloy will see us through. Somehow.
Oh no, don't put that kind of pressure on me. They're treating me like I'm a fucking goddess. I mean, she is, but a different kind of goddess.
Okay, let's get them across. Come on over, it's safe. I think.
See, I'm walking on it, it's fine. Alright, guys.
Through
What's
here.
that? Some supply crates. Yeah, bear with me a moment. I see some loot over here. Creatures of terror. Down here. Oh, that was the toast. There it is. To Gina Bruno from Joshua Ardwis. They're on to us. Just kidding. They have no idea what we're doing up here. Mention a fire break by name is worrisome, though. See below. Report plague-ridden animals on the loose in America's most loved park by Hollow Chatter staff, May 2nd, my birthday, 2063. Hollow Chatter... hold on. May 2nd, 2063. I would be old. Like, I'm already old, but I mean like old. Let's see here. Where's a calculator? Nope, that's a camera, dumbass. Calculator. 2063 minus 1990. I would be 73 years old, which is not that far away from how old my mom was when she died. So, that would be interesting. Jesus Christ. I kind of hope I don't live that long. Hollow Chatter exclusive. Yellowstone's gates have now stood closed for 15 years to the sorrow of hikers, campers, and bird watchers. For ages, no one knew why, but now Hollow Chatter has the answer. A scientist interviewed for this all. In the die-off years, Yellowstone Park was one of Earth's few relatively unspoiled ecosystems. There's the scientist. This made it an ideal testing ground for bioterror weapons. Hollow Chatter has obtained copies of data showing that the U.S. government used Yellowstone Park's animals for secret experiments with deadly genetically altered viruses, tested on the park's wildlife, and easily spread to humans. Rumor has it that the project is codenamed Firebreak. Incorrect, as far as we know. After the deadly Naysay Doom attack in 2039, oh, that's not that far away, countries cracked down on genetic testing. But even as it became illegal, research on synthetic plagues continued under the radar in many jurisdictions, scientists said. Over the years, people living close to Yellowstone Park have at various times reported spotting military-grade drones near their homes. These drones are believed to patrol the park's borders, shooting down diseased deer and contaminated coyotes before they wander into nearby towns and Jesus Christ. Chill. Like, I love that this game has zero chill, but also sometimes maybe have some chill. All right. And then over here. Oh, anything down here? Anything interesting down here? Because the answer is yes, there's something down here. If I can reach down here, there's something down here, but doesn't seem to be anything interesting. Okay. All right. Oh, hi, guys.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the Daemon ruined it.
What is this?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their
The spirit speaks.
Hephaestus. If I remember correctly, Hephaestus was one of the AIs created by Zero Dawn, Project Zero Dawn, in order to, I think it was to create the chill machines in order to help like reseed and regrow and repopulate. But I could be wrong about that. Festus. It'd be better if I just quickly Google, because it'll be faster. Because I want to know. Yeah. Led by Margot Shen, Hephaestus was created as part of Project Zero Dawn, a fully automated global terraforming system charged with restoring life to Earth after its eradication by the Pharaoh Plague. Hephaestus was the subordinate function of of Gaia, responsible for fabricating machines devised by Gaia to carry out the task of collecting resources and terraforming. The machines produced were based on both prehistoric and then contemporary fauna, as per Gaia's designs. And then obviously, whenever we haven't, like, I know because I've seen this play, the main storyline played through, so I know what's coming in the main storyline. But the we don't know exactly what went wrong that caused Project Zero Dawn to fail yet. And so whatever caused that failure might have led to Hephaestus taking over this location.
Hephaestus. But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia. This man.
Also, the music is really hard for me. We'll do that because the music is amazing.
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us more. Maybe you're right. Look, let's keep moving. I don't like how she sprinted off without finishing that conversation in person. But anyway, we also got Hephaestus revisited in here somewhere. Or Hephaestus revealed. Yeah, we listened to that. Maybe there wasn't. Induced coma.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that I mean, she will need to go into a coma, maybe for years? And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
And that would be Cyan that they're putting into a coma, essentially. All right, let's move on. I feel like we're due for a fight here in a moment, just because it's been a minute. A fight, maybe a puzzle, I guess.
Machines being made, as the spirit said.
Frost claws.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
Christ, that's a lot. Okay. I cannot kill that in one hit with a stealth attack, unfortunately. As much as I wish I could. How do I want to do this? Go sleep. Why did? Oh, it did. Okay, I was gonna say, why didn't that work? It did. Is the answer. Simple enough. Oh, fuck.
Still surprised.
Alrighty. Okay. If you insist. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. I have an idea. There it is. They're demonic, right? Which means they're immune to... Yeah. They're immune to corruption. Okay, so, yeah. That's what I thought I remembered. But I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, stop looking at us. By us, I mean me. Stop looking at me. Damn it. Is it really too close? Or too far away?
Shooting too far.
Nothing?
Low and quiet does it.
He is absolutely coming for our ass now. Just set traps. Where are you at? There you are. Okay. Come on, hit it again! Alright, you bitch. Come here.
Now's my chance.
Killed 15 Scorcher machines. Awesome.
Don't let them hit you.
What just hit us? And how? Okay.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
We've got shell walkers. Oh, hi. You. Okay. Uh, mm.
Try me now.
All right, let's see. Any more for any more? I thought there were more shell walkers, but they might have scuttled off. Oh. Okay. Why do I feel like we're gonna have to go that way? I don't want to go that way. That way feels like a bad idea. All right. Watch where you're running, Jamie. Did we kill? Okay, we killed. All right, this is post-death. Post-murder. Okay. And I was looting. Yeah. Okay. Not happy about that. Oh boy. All right. Loot. 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 We are your claimer. I don't know. Okay, now don't fall off into the damn volcano again. We need to get to that. Which is over there. Oh, I don't want to go over that way. I don't want to go that way. All
I
right.
need to get Araya and Aratak across.
Yeah, working on it. Now, that said, I have to run to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Please and alrighty, we are back. Let's get back into it. All right, before we actually go through there, I need to go be nosy. I need to. I gotta. I'm gonna hate it, but I'm gonna.
Lots of gear across that gap.
Yeah. Oh, I can't. Oh, it can. Okay, I was gonna say it won't let me, but it helps if I'm standing in the right spot. Alrighty. Okay, Frostclaws. Oh, fuck. Hi. Killed 10 frost claws. All right. So the game is a bit kind to me for that. They were very low on health already. So the game was very kind for that. Handling coil. Another handling coil. Swear to God, if it's 2 more handling coils. A freeze coil. And a tear coil. Okay. That's... Fire. Freeze. Here we go. Alright. And I am going to throw one of these handling. Because that way it has something. Okay. Anything else? No? Okay. I think actually done in this area now. Okay. Did I did. Okay. Alright. Let's also swap back to Milkcaster. Ah, those. Okay. Hi, guys. Sorry for making you wait. Let's go. MIE assessments. Is that it? MIE assessment. Okay. Assessment form for classification of machine and / artificial intelligence is confidential and proprietary to the MIE. No part of this document may be disclosed to a third party. Subject Cyan, Firebreak Facility. Assessment date June 7th, 2062. Summary. Third test, subject sentience is assessed at 0.54 within legal limits. Weighted against the results of other tests, the subject's prior score of 0.61 is considered a false positive. Assessment derived from percentile scores in the following qualitative subjects or subtests: pain response, humor response, emotional aptitude, aesthetic evaluation, morality evaluation. See attached forms for detailed analysis and summary of testing criteria. Evaluator recommendation: maintain biannual assessment schedule. Continued monitoring is strongly advised in light of subjects' proximity to category maximum sentience. Pain response. Does that mean the response to everybody else's pain? Or can these AI feel pain? I think they did talk about how they managed to essentially program the AI to feel like they're feeling pain, like having a pain response to something, so that they could essentially like shock collar them. Essentially. So I guess, but also still very yike. Bunker doors down there. Could just jump for it. No. No, I better not. That would be ill-advised. Unless it actually wants me to. What? No way. Does the game actually want me to essentially jump to my death? No? Okay. No. There's a ramp. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. What? Okay. Hey, it would be cool if you gave me some potions. You did not. How dare you? Okay. Ooh, there's a drop off. Where does this go? Okay, this does go where I need it to go. Okay. Cool. Also, I'm going to change my outfit back into this. This. You guys coming? Potion? Please give me one of the ones I actually needed. It didn't. Fine. It gave me 2 of the basics. Fine. Hold to override.
To any
Hold on one second. Where am I exactly? Oh, I see.
human responder. The reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon, and it may have found one.
Basically, we're going to drop a volcano on it. So we'll see how well that works.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Yeah. So I bet Anita went and worked for Project Zero Dawn. And I bet she contacted him saying, hey, basically saying, there's shit I can't tell you, but this world, we are all dead. We have signed our own extinction. Type shit. Yeah, that's why she was vague, and that's why she had him shut this place down.
Dumped here to be melted down.
Yeah, that's why she had him shut the place down so that the machines wouldn't find this place and then like feed to their entirety on it.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah, looks like I'll have to go over again.
Oh look, a tall neck thing. Cool. Stomp. Okay, yeah. All right, so there's no real other way. Why am I keeping quiet now? Oh, that would be why. Hi.
It's quiet.
Okay.
Find a way.
It-
Move across.
Yeah, I'm working on it. All right, so there's a supply crate over there, supply crate there. One of these things. Ooh, this is a purple. Resist ranged attack weave. Hey. Right there, breaker. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, come on. What I'm telling you to do. 16. Okay, so it's not that. Okay.
We'll wait here for you, Mainline.
Yes, you will wait for me there because I'm exploring the hell out of this place.
I wonder if I can destroy that.
Yes, I know I can. But that also means that that's the way it wants me to go, so give me a minute. Is that my only option at this point? Seems to be. Okay. Pop. Oh my god, Aratak. Chill, my dude. Yeah, yeets. Up. Yeets. Oh ho. Up. I swear to God, Araya, I'm working on it. I hear stompy stomps. Maybe not. Aha, I do hear stompy stomps. There's 3 more watchers. Come on, let me ping the one behind. Okay. Alright. And yeets.
Find a way. Toss.
Working on it, dude. Must not have patience as a virtue as a Banuk axiom. Okay. So I was looking to see if there was an alternate path or anything hidden over there. And there's some stuff beyond that little fire steam vent. So we'll worry about that in a moment. Ooh, an override. What do you do?
That should cut off the vent up there.
Okay. Oh, and it did cut the one down there too. Ah, so that is the way forward. That can get me up there. Or can it? Hold on, where does that get me? If I go there, where does that get me? To there. What? I don't follow what the game is trying to tell me. That's okay. It looks like it would just drop me back here. And that maybe I wasn't supposed to yeet myself across. Maybe I was supposed to. Doesn't matter.
These don't look too stable.
Fire protection mod. No, a fire coil. Ooh. Yes, please. Modify weapons. That's exactly what I needed here. Yes. Okay. So I'm now more or less satisfied with the spread of stuff in my weapons, and it's just I need to get better ones. Oh god. Thank god that wasn't a smish. Come on, pull me back in. Pull me back in. Oh, that was kind of cool. Don't get squished, Aloy. Oh, you are like right there. Oh, that's some clever level design. Ah. Oh. Okay. Oh, hi. Where's the other? Wasn't there a third? Oh, it's above me. Okay. Alright, so I came from there. I think this is where I needed to go. Yeah, I think that was supposed to be my way across rather than just eating myself across the across the passage.
Get to the other side.
Are you guys still just repeating the same thing? Let me make sure that I'm not, that going for that wouldn't be backtracking. Doesn't look like it would be. Another stealth weave. How do you stand out to my current set? Oh, I have a range resist. Oh, I knew that. 12, just a plain 12. Okay. And the range resist is not better than any. Okay.
All right, time to grab a ride.
Not yet. Got a watcher to take care of first. Okay, fine. No stealth kill for me.
All right, time to grab.
My one consistent complaint, as I keep saying on this stream, my one consistent complaint is how easy it is to fuck up the stealth kill. Where's my stomper? There's the stomper. Okay. Okay. Now. Also, I'm going to change this back to that. Excuse me. Oh, was this not the objective? Does not look like it. So where am I going? Oh, way over there. Okay. Guess I just switched sides here or something.
Find a way. We will cross.
I'm working on it. Impatient. Okay. Okay, there's our way forward. All right, fellas, let's go.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
Last goodbye. Oh no.
Exchange with Anita via chat attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that too.
Personal log. After I put the pieces together about the swarm, there's a million things I could have done. Contemplated my own death, contacted everyone I've ever known and loved, gotten drunk. But of course, being me, I obsessed about whether or not I should text Anita. Whatever resistance is being mounted against the war machines, she's part of it. Who am I then to bother her? Would she even be able to respond? If she's dealing with the military, would her communications be monitored? They were, we know that for a fact. They were monitored and filtered and censored. But she saved me the trouble. Gotta admit, I was a little disappointed when her message didn't consist of "I will always love you." Instead, she wanted data samples from Cyan's confidential log, the one that pertains to emotional responses. Under any other circumstances, I would have refused. The very thing we had tried to keep secret for years, and she wants to share it? But I sent the log because she wouldn't ask if she didn't need it. I can't understand why, though. Sounds like she's helping to develop an AI, but how could that possibly help stop the swarm? She was part of the people who helped build Gaia, and Gaia needed the emotional responses and the full sentience. Like, she needed that. I guess I'll never know. There was so much I wanted to say to her, but none of it seemed fair. I'm guessing she has her hands full trying to save the world, and frankly, I remember the feeling. In the end, I settled for an ineffectual confirmation, hoping against hope that she would cast aside my fears. No. Is it as bad as I think it is? Worse. Go be with your sister and tell Cyan that I said goodbye. Oh, my heart. So that's it. Untold destruction awaits. Billions of lives, my own, my family's, and yet my mind keeps coming back to Anita. I'll never see her again. Feel her touch, hear her voice. No final embrace, no closure. That desire to end things properly, that need, shames me when I think about my dithering over Cyan. I've gone over every possible scenario, every possible version of the speech, trying to predict how she'll react when I tell her. Well, what I need to tell her. But that's the thing. I can't predict her reaction for one very simple reason. She's human, in every way that matters. I've got to be there for her, to give her the moment she needs, just like the rest of us. It's the very least she deserves. Oh, my heart! Blast from the past. Text mail from Isla Perry. Partial. Okay. To Joshua Ardwis from Isla Perry. Blast from the past. Josh, sweetie, I hope all's fine with you and your mom. We really should keep in better touch. I've taken a post in New Zealand with that program they've got for young people. I want to be absolutely certain it's safe. At the moment, I'm making a survey of the caldera at Taupo. Blast from the past, indeed. At any rate, I don't know if you already saw the Wyoming news, Hollow, but remember that fellow Dodd Blevins? Of course you do. Well, they finally found what became of him. I've copied the good bit below. Hugs and snogs. Damn. Okay, girl. Or I assume. I shouldn't assume. Okay, person. Spring thaw reveals body of missing man. The retreat of the winter snow has brought closure to a missing person's case that went unsolved for nearly 15 years. Human remains identified as those of Dodger Dodd Blevins, who disappeared in 2046, were located at Purple Mountain inside the former Yellowstone National Park. He was an asshole in all of the audio logs we found. The previously undiscovered body emerged on Purple Mountain as a result of meltwater flows after an unusually warm winter. It was discovered by Faro servitors conducting a survey of the terrain. Authorities believe the cause of death was an accident involving an antique vehicle designed for winter travel. I think one of the people who was tired of his bullshit murdered him, but I don't remember. But I don't remember enough about the lore to be able to say whether or not that's actually happened. Basically, I just remember that based off of my impressions of him, he was a fucking bitch. Deserved to die.
Increase 3%. Activate distribution matrix gamma. Maximize output to construction pod 4.
The voice of the Daemon.
Material sensor array. Sweep. Target celestial spectral priority. Activate magnetic tracker for priority material. Engage primary and secondary. Clear debris and prepare for cycle 4. 1-X72. Transport priority material to
The altar.
Mission Bay 3.
That's desecrated.
Energize Usius separators. Separate priority material pattern Delta 5.
Cyan access. As acting Chief Digital Security Officer and Interim AI Administrator for the Firebreak Project, I hereby state to have updated the orbicular pattern for the Cyan Regulatory AI on 17th of September 2016 according to procedure to ensure against tampering, meddling, disarranging, or outlandish mischief of any kind. Such as with previous updates, after the source node has been activated, the remaining data nodes must be pathed to establish a flow between adjacent intact nodes to then connect back with the source.
There is no blue light here. Is a spirit present, or only the Daemon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
There's something I want to take a look at. Oh, there's a supply crate down here. Awesome. Oh, we're gonna end up having to... I see. Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel like we're gonna have to end up killing Cyan, and I don't like that because Cyan is adorable. Okay. Oop! Don't go in the fire. Okay. Oh, come on, Aloy. Alright. Alright, let's activate the orbicular, but, the cauldron core. That's what I was wondering if that was. The cauldron core over there. That is a cauldron drone. Oh, boy. We're gonna end up over there fighting, because there's supplies and shit over there. Okay. Let's go. Time to activate the orbicular. Source node. Alrighty, let's go. Alright. I have to avoid the red, if I remember correctly.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, wrong way. There we go.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the Daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the signal constraint. One has been exposed, but I am encountering resistance.
Unauthorized protocol return to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there.
It looks like a heart.
Hephaestus. The Daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Oh. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. To the core.
Keep moving towards the core.
All right.
Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
We go up here. Is this the way? That is not the way. Is it? No. No, it's not the way. Okay. And that's death. Oh.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? I either need to destroy this thing or override it.
I need to override it, always. Get fucked, Hephaestus. Oh, is that a fire claw?
Cyan
I'm pretty sure that's a fire claw.
warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it
Oh,
down.
who's letting anything do nothing, man? Okay, I need to think about this. Yeah, a fire claw. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fire claw. It's weak to freeze and strong to fire, obviously. It has a fire sac that can explode, a fire unit that can explode, power cell that's weak to shock and tear. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy.
This one is mine.
May the blue light guide us. Finish!
All right, we're out of ammo for that. Oh, quick. Nope, not that. That. I grabbed the wrong button. No, I didn't. I grabbed the Banuk champion.
Not prevail. This is where fate has brought you. For the blue light.
Heal yourself.
For the spirit. Stop it from repairing the beast!
The pulse is energy. Repairs them.
Aloy, what the fuck, bitch? Come on. There we go.
Tower.
God,
It's repairing the machine.
I'm working on it. It'd be easier if you guys were actually fucking helping. All right, fuck this shit. Ice, right? So that's also that. Wait, that, and then we want, damn it, we want that because that actually was useful. What?
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Okay. Oh wait, no. Okay, so we'll go ahead and change over to that. We'll hit that. That. Yeah. Oh, come on, Aloy. Aloy. Let's go. There you go. We're skipping the cutscene if it'll let me.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be
Oh.
easy.
Okay. I did want to put the ice rail instead of that.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
Oh, right. All right, where? Hi.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. All right. There's something I need to grab. This. I'm swapping this there. You. Okay. Yeah.
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
The towers get some energy. Repairs them.
Closer to them!
Oh God! Get off the geometry, Aloy. All right, you.
Don't let her repair the machine! None will stand before me.
The tower healed it. No, I had that one down.
We can't kill the machine while the tower aids it. I'll cut you down.
Now you fall.
All right, time to change some things out. Rope caster. Boom. Ice. Excuse me. Ice rail. Where'd you go? There you go. Oh, come on. Stop it. Get fucking tied up, bitch. There we go. Oh fuck, hi. Oh, okay.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
Yeah, give me a moment. Priorities. No. That thing is way too expensive for me to just be throwing chill water at it for now. All right. Crafting ammo. Good on that. I think that is the last thing that needs. That ice cannon came in clutch, man. Jesus. Okay. 22 spear damage, coil. 27. I still have a better one. Tear, 40 tear. Okay. Please. Okay. And the tear. I think I'm pretty set on those. Fireclaw heart. That was a good fight, though. Good fight. Good fight. Okay. Oh, right. And change my weapons back. That there. Power shot bow there. Okay. Oop. Okay.
Whatever you're going to do to that tower, do it now.
I'm going to take my time and loot the place first, my dude. Because I used so many resources on that fight. What I'll probably do in between streams is go back through the facility and loot those chests. Because I know there's a couple of them that give the HP up. The HP boost. Rather than just heals. Depends on how much of the facility they let me go back through, though, after destroying it. Aratak, I really don't need you to be, like, guiding me to my next shit, my dude. I know what the next objective is. It is not some big puzzle for me to that I need to figure out. I promise. And it's not like we're on a clock where if I don't do this within 5 seconds, we get more guys thrown at us. Though it would be hilarious if that was the case. Like if the game punished you that badly. Did I get this one? I think I did. Double checking though. Alright, any other loot? Not that I can see. Supply crate that I already got. Okay. Let's go.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative. Routing our network.
Oh.
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Yeah, I figured this would be an instant run your ass out of here kind of a thing. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna loot the thing now.
One of those?
Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Okay.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
You have like 20 in your pockets, my man.
Great Banukai.
The fact that she trajectoried that. Oh, man. Yeah, that would hurt.
Araya is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
One moment. I need to check a couple of things. I'm at 92.67% of the game completion for Frozen Wild. 96.44 for the full game. I'm looking for the data points. That's it. I'm missing one for Frozen Wild's audio data points. I hope it's given when I complete, like, through the completion of the storyline type of a thing. Cause like I've been fucking everywhere. You know? I'm gonna quick travel up here so that we can complete this, and then we'll call it a night after we complete this, so that next time we will be pushing towards the end of the actual game itself. So All right.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the Daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Okay, they both seem to be required. Let's talk to Aratak first. Oh, he's going to be on the way out. Okay.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Was the Daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating
She was
from
fished.
what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Aurea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus.
Same
A
is true
better
with
solution
recycling.
would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both,
Aw.
Cyan. I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I.
Technically, she was your sister, Cyan.
I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other.
Oh,
I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Araya, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Araya who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of concrete beach party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
I bet. Yeah, they were quite sweary.
There's a ruin east of here full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
And that's why I think he was actually killed, because because he was very much overstepping his bounds, and they very much did not like him overstepping his bounds.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization.
Not
In order
anymore.
for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Right.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor.
Of course he was.
But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one.
Yeah, it's why he was so obsessed with his legacy, and why he was so adamant that the swarm problem that he created did not get out.
And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
Makes sense, though, given gestures broadly at the state of the world, given around the time of Elizabeth Sobek.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
To be fair, it wasn't your fault that led to humanity's temporary extinction. That was very much Ted Faro.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Aurea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Oh. I don't like them. I don't like her lying to them. And I think that her telling them the truth could help begin the process of humanity healing and properly healing. I'm not sure I trust this limited AI to make its own decision, but I also don't think just being blunt about it is the right thing either. So I think I'm gonna go with take it
Life
gently.
is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely
uncomfortable.
You're right
Accurate.
about that.
Understatement,
Trust me.
but accurate.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want...
I'm sorry. I really have to run to the bathroom, so we'll continue this in a minute. I'll be All right, I'm back. Let's wrap this up. Okay. Please have been the last one I was looking for. It was. Okay. It was. Where was it? Oh, it's right here. All right.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone.
I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent, so intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities, and it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep, wake up, and protect whoever's left. Will you try?
I understand, Dr. Chow, and I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities.
Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud.
I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Chow?
Yes, I need to go be with my sister and my nieces.
May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow?
Yes, anything.
Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process?
Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
Oh, adorable. All right, let's go talk to Aratak and then we'll wrap it up. Dude, why did he go so far away? Jesus Christ, where did you go? Can't even fucking see him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Don't jump, my dude. Although if you do a backflip. No, don't. I'm horrible.
Just, Aloy,
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost.
At least he's aware of that.
Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The Daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus, all very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life, aberrant life, transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You can stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
All right, so we have some fire claws to fight. Kill the 5 fire claws, yeah. Oh, is this an Aaron? Yeah. Okay. And it's a blue gleam. It gives blue gleam. Yeah, so we'll take care of that next time. Between now and next time, though, I definitely need to restock some shit. Ooh, weapon coils. What did I get? Probably not it. 39% damage coil. I'll worry about that later. But yeah, I'll probably yeah, because I'm completely out of some stuff and very low on other stuff, and I do not have the resources to craft any, so I'm going to need to restock in time. But yeah, we're going to call it there. We'll hit those. I might do the fire claws off stream because it's an errand and it's just it's probably got some storyline to it. So yeah, I'll do them next time on stream. And then we'll go from there to back to the mountain that fell. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. We'll head back over this way and then push towards the final chunk of game. Yeah. All right. So, thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for, coming along this ride. We will continue it next time. However, then after next week, we will have to take a break from it because the week after next, we will be getting Spookmas. So keep an eye out for more information about that coming up. And yeah, before we head out, just once again, reminder, check out the link tree if you feel so inclined. Basically, it's the one-stop shop for all my stuff. YouTube, Twitch, socials, Discord, Ko-fi, Patreon, basically all the places you can, be a part of the community in one way or another. So yeah, feel free to pop into any of those through there. But if not, that's okay. I won't hold it against you. So yeah, anyway. So until next time, remember to have empathy, be kind, be safe. Yourselves, love everyone. I will see you next time. I love you all. Peace out.